What's going on, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O.Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. Yep, I am that guy that's always in this place where I'm ready, willing, capable, and able of learning some things I never knew, and I'm always sharing them with future internet marketing students. Hey, what's going on, guys? Now, hey, guys, thanks to the new 30-day success formula, you don't have to actually be an internet marketer, right? You guys know that this is actually a direct response, direct mail program. So you actually kind of get the combination of the best of both worlds, because you can actually use the 30-day success formula to market and promote to make money online and offline. Now, guys, it's a Sunday night. Happy Easter to any and everybody who celebrates Easter, guys. Of course, I'm a Christian. I believe so wholeheartedly in Jesus Christ. And, we're not going to get go off in a spiritual tip, but I'm just letting you guys know I'm very thankful. I have a lot to be thankful for, and I'm sure you guys do too. Because if you're on this video, guys, it's because either you're looking for a way to make some extra income from home, or and you are stumbled on my channel, or maybe you are subscribed to me. By the way, big props to all you guys who are subscribing. You know what I mean? I see you guys. I don't have your names right in front of me for the video, but I appreciate you guys subscribing so very, very much. I'm feeling really good, guys, as you guys can tell. And so I want to do a little update. I want to talk a little bit about something for you guys who are joining the 30-day success formula, the system, guys. You're joining the team, myself, Tom, Anya, Cassandra, Alex, the whole crew, guys. You guys see me putting the videos up. I'm never going to stop, guys, okay? All right? We're on a mission, guys, okay? I've done so much for so long with so little. I really feel like I'm now qualified to do the impossible with nothing. So what I want to talk to you guys about tonight in this video is while you're waiting, guys, and for you guys who don't necessarily want to use the 30-day success formula as an internet marketing vehicle to promote online, let's talk about the alternative, right? The mailing house, right? You guys know that the company already does they actually upfront the funding for your first mailing, right? Initially, that 200-piece mailing. You guys have been following along the videos. You already know that they're coming in somewhere around a 4 to 8% response rate on those mailings. So we already know that if you don't get paid and you don't make no money, guys, you get your money back. It's an unconditional 90-day money back guarantee. And it's a great way to kickstart your 30-day success formula business. But let's talk about the mailing side of this, right? Because if you don't want to get online, even though there's some great systems, some automated marketing systems that Tom has set up, and if you guys have been on the videos, you've seen one that I've set up, and so I'm scheduling a solo ad actually for Tuesday of the upcoming week. But if you don't want to do that, guys, let's talk about the mailing then, okay? Because the company is actually affiliated with the mailing house. They will actually mail your letters out for you. And again, they're boasting somewhere between a 4 to 8% response rate, which is pretty good, guys, in direct mail. That's pretty good, particularly for direct mail. And so let's talk a little bit about that. Because in an earlier video I did earlier this week, I talked about the fact that if you are on several mailing lists, if you've ever done direct mail, then you probably, just like you get in your email inbox, you probably get tons of mail every day in your real snail mail, right? In your mail. Now, we call it junk mail, right? But it's not really junk, guys. One man's junk might really be another man's treasure. Because what you can do, guys, once you get started with the 30-day success formula, is you can take that junk mail, or that you perceive as junk mail, and you can turn right around, print off a nice, decent copy of your 30-day success formula letter, and send it to the prospects that's sending you mail, right? You get where I'm going here? It's called reverse mailing, guys. That's just one strategy. But, you talk about budget. You guys don't have a lot of money. You for your budget, you want to get started, then that's a great way to get started for literally pennies on the dollar. Now, the company will do it for you, of course. They have different price points of where you can go in and you can ask the company to mail 200 flyers for you, 400 flyers for you, and 1,000 flyers, letters for you as well, prospectively. Now, they will do that for you guys. This is hot. Okay, I put a video up today with Tom talking about the new levels. Of course, they talking about actually incorporating payment processes into this thing now, guys. So it's really, really going to be on fire. And the other cool thing is the fact that while this particular opportunity was really relegated to only people here in the United States, now people from all over the world are going to be able to jump in on this thing, guys. And guess what? It's still relatively brand new, right? In terms of the internet marketing space. Now we're talking about expanding in other countries, on other continents. You guys know where I'm going, and you guys know the awesome power and the beauty of being able to get in, right, at its inception, right now while it's early, and start positioning yourself for that residual, passive, and exponential income, right, potential of what's going on here. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the mailing. Because if you don't want to use the company, and I suggest you guys do, don't get yourself caught up and start trying to go down too many different avenues, right? Either you're going to promote and market the 30-day success formula online using one of several of the automated marketing systems and sales funnels that either you can get from me or Tom, or depending on the different people are creating their own funnels. That's what's happening here. Or you're gonna opt to go the offline route, which is this is how this business started. And you can, and I just mentioned a great way that you guys can actually start just by doing reverse mailings. Now, I started as an entrepreneur, as a mail order person, guys. I wish you guys could see my camera. The reason I'm not on the actual screen is because I cannot get my picture to show. I can't get myself to populate on my webcam. There's something going on with it. I gotta get it fixed. But anyway, I could show you guys the actual letter that I had created years ago, guys. I paid $100 for a professional copywriter to write me what's known as it's a cover letter, right? I used to do a lot of self-mailers, and so the cover letter is beautiful, guys, and it was basically a universal cover letter that I could use as a self-mailer, if you will. And I would simply, whatever I wanted to market and promote, it had my name, my return address, and it had some real cool captions in terms of the copywriting that was done on the actual self-mailer itself. So I'm going to be using that self-mailer, and I'm going to be doing my own mailings, right? And at some point in time, I'm going to actually, outside of the company doing my mailing for me now. I imagine it's in process. I don't know. I'm not waiting, guys. I don't wait for anything. So today I was playing around on my computer, and I wanted to create the actual mailer itself, guys, is a 6-page letter. You guys have seen the PDF, right? So today I went in and I created for that self-mailer, you got, okay, for the 6-page 30-day success formula letter, it's 6 pages. Now, once you put it inside of an envelope, guys, right, and you in order, that's how the company does it for you, then it's got 6 pages. But my particular self-mailer is going to have 8 pages. With the cover letter itself, the 6 pages, right, that's 7, and this is the 8th page, guys, okay? I just want to give you guys an idea and open your mind a little bit. This is the 8th page. This is the back of that 8-page self-mailer that I'm creating, right? What do I mean by that? Okay, so on the front of my self-mailer is going to have my name, my mailing, my return address, and I'll be able to fix a mailing list labeled. I'm going to start ordering mailing lists from opportunity seekers list, right? I'm going to do a lot of research. I want to get the best of the mailing list, but you can get these names. They don't have to cost you a ton of money. And they're self-adhesive. So they peel and stick labels with opportunity seekers' names on them. I simply affix it to a designated area that I have on my self-mailer. When they open the self-mailer up, the first page they see is the first page of the 30-day success formula. Then they go all the way through to page 6, of course, where the 3 names and the 3 boxes are. Well, on the last page, guys, this is what I just created today, because I'm going to be sending this off in the mail. So what happens is the person already get the letter. You guys know how explosive that letter is, right? But on the back of it, what I've done is I've used my SMS phone leads number. I created a little artwork here. I just simply copied and pasted some images, right? And this is where I'm going to be able to combine the awesome power of direct mail with SMS text messaging, right? Because this is going out in the mail, the letter. So when they read through the letter, they've seen my like this incredible looking cover, a self mailer. They open it up, they get the letter. Then when they turn to the last page, this is what I'm saying. You want to see exactly what we're doing on the team, guys, to help our members succeed. Dial this number. That's what they can do if they want to see that, guys. And when they do that, of course, they're going to be inside of my SMS text messaging, automated text messaging system. And this way, the people, even though they're receiving this in the mail, they also, this is a great way for me to now get them onto my mailing list, right? And believe me, guys, they're just going to do it, right? After reading the letter, after calling the number, and being redirected to the actual website that I put together, this thing is going to take off, guys, okay? Now, I'm saying that for two reasons. Number one is if you guys join, right, and you want to incorporate text messaging in your marketing, in addition to the direct mail, and this is just an idea, right? I just want your mind to percolate. I want you to get popping. I want you to get thinking. I want you to know that, guys, different avenues that you can take to get out here and start getting exposure for this thing is simply off the charts, okay? So let your mind open up, okay? Right? Let your mind open up. So for anybody who if you're involved in text messaging, you got the SMS phone leads, you guys, I'll leave the link in the YouTube video description for it, and you get an SMS phone leads number, guys, then I'll create a page for you just like this, okay? For like anybody who joins, and it doesn't really matter whose team you're on right now, guys. I'll create this for anybody because it's very powerful. And if you, I'll even, wow, I gotta show you, wish you guys could see this letter because this is it. It's all done. I just contacted a printer, guys, and gosh, I can't, I believe I can have, I want to say 100 color, well, we're not gonna go down that road because I don't want to start sending you guys down too many avenues. Just understand, guys, that your level of creativity, right, there is no limit to what you can do with not only the 30-day success formula, but with any business, right, where marketing is concerned, right? You're in the driver's seat, right? You know what I mean? Facebook groups, Craigslist, where I'm starting to generate all kinds of leads coming from Craigslist using images like this and then redirecting with the SMS phone leads number. So the way that you can promote this or anything else is simply off the charts. In fact, let me show you guys something I'm looking at. I'm gonna be I gotta check this out because for those of you guys, and I'm only mentioning this is for anybody right now. You guys know I'm a part of the O.Bennett marketplace. Okay, so I have an O.Bennett marketplace, a downline builder actually, and so I'm affiliated with a guy by the name of you guys. You might know Joe, right? Joe's a cool dude, right? Prolific, dynamic email marketer, advertiser, right? These guys he's great. So he got a business called Promote My Biz. Okay, so in Promote My Biz, what Joe does is he just has this incredible list, and this guy's just a great list builder. So anyway, what he's putting together inside of the O.Bennett marketplace is exclusively through the O.Bennett marketplace is a cool way to get he sends 1,000 visitors to your website every day, guys. So I'm going to be checking that out. So I want you guys to stay plugged in because for $20, what Joe is saying he's going to do is send my or anybody's particular offer 1,000 of leads for life, right? $20, 1,000 leads. Anyway, I'm going to be checking that out. That's just something I want to put in your guys' ear. But for right now, guys, if you just want to get focused and just get in one area where you can kind of, just let your creative just flow in one area, right? You don't want to start playing around online as of yet, right? Then get your letter, okay? Get your letter, guys, and get creative. Again, I don't care who you are. If you want a copy of a letter such as this and you have the SMS phone leads, guys, once you get your number and you give it to me, I'll plug it right in here for you. If you want to redirect to wherever you want to, that way your mailer is going to be working. It's going to be playing a dual role for you, so to speak. It's going to be going out in direct mail, And it's also going to be giving your potential prospects that you're contacting through the mail an opportunity to actually be integrated into whatever type of online marketing techniques, tactics, and strategies that you're implementing as well. So that's one of the reasons why I'm really super pumped up and super excited. You guys will continue to see the videos that I put up through my team leaders, Anya and Tim. I'm sorry, Tom, and as well as Alex. Occasionally you'll see videos from other team members because I simply want to get the word out, guys. And when you guys get started, I put a video up earlier today, and Anya was talking about all the great training that you guys get. And she actually just gave you a sneak peek of the actual back office. And when I tell you that it's off the charts, it really is. I just sent out a welcome email to my buddy who just joined me, K-Mac, and the welcome down to the welcome email and everything, guys. I mean, once you join, right, then you have everything you need to give to your signups at the click of a mouse, because I send you an email, you keep that email in a safe place, and when people join you, all you do is send them the link, guys, and every single thing that your people need as they come in is enrolled through that link. They can access the actual private Facebook group, they can access the actual mastermind, I mean everything through one link. So as you start to build your business, all you're doing is sharing a link with a welcome email that's already written up for you that tells your new signups exactly what it is they need to do to get started. And I leave that information in my in all my emails, by the way. I tell you guys, as soon as you get signed up, I send you that welcome email. Put that welcome email in a safe place, guys. You know what I mean? Pin it, put it somewhere where you can find it. Send it to yourself so you always got it. And as soon as you get a sign up, when you start getting people coming in, simply send them the welcome email to get them plugged into all the pertinent training, Facebook groups, the masterminds, and everything that they need to get up and running too. You know what I mean? Now, this company's really getting busy, guys, with the new levels. I think, if I quote Tom the right way, they're getting over 100 calls an hour. So you really want to get yourself positioned, because they're giving priority to members as opposed to prospects. That means people just calling in asking questions. They're prioritizing because they want to get people up and earning as soon as they can. So I wanted you guys again to get super pumped up and get super excited. Stop thinking about new, creative, and innovative ways to market whatever it is you're marketing and promoting, right? Look at new creative ways of doing it. It's great to be back in the direct mail arena. One other thing I wanted to say. I've been talking to Fiverr guys, and for anybody who needs a capture page, right? If you picked up the get response for $15, for instance, guys, which is peanuts, and you really guys really should do this. I'm speaking with some of the Fiverr vendors, and so what they're telling me is I can create any type of capture page that anybody wants. Okay, and I was telling you guys I would integrate it for you inside of Get Response. Now, the way the API key is working, guys, you have to have an independent. I can create more than one API key. It's just a lot that you have to go through. So to simplify it, if you guys want a capture page, even if you want a capture page like this one or this one, I can create it for you. But when I do, you have to get a domain name for it, right? Just go to GoDaddy, get you a domain name for it. Once you do that, guys, you go on Fiverr, you find one of the Fiverr providers who will take this particular capture page or any capture page that you have, and they will ask you for your API key, right? I'm going to do a video on it later. And so once you have that API key, they can take this page or any capture page and integrate it with your Get Response account and your API key. So in essence, if you guys wanted a page like this, I could create it for you. You would go to Fiverr. Well, after you got your domain name, you would go to Fiverr. This is only for my online marketers now. People want to market online who don't have an autoresponder, and you should have one, and you're thinking about it. Then I'm just telling you guys, this is a solution. Simple solution, inexpensive solution. You get yourself a domain name, you run over to Fiverr, you have them incorporate this page with your API key inside of Get Response. And when you do that, guys, this is after you created a list, by the way. I'm going to do videos on that to show you guys how to create a simple list inside of Get Response. Now it's all tied in together. Now you got your capture page redirecting to your bridge page, your landing page, you know what I'm saying? That you guys have seen me with that. So now it's all connected. You go in and start writing up your emails, okay? Very beautiful thing. If you guys haven't seen how it works and you want to see how it works, then I'll leave this particular page inside the YouTube video description area if you want to see what it is. I'm talking about how automated marketing works online, right? It doesn't get any better than the way I'm doing it right now, guys, okay? This is how we do it, right? And so if you want to see how that works, go it on. I'll leave this page in the YouTube video description area as well. Put your name and your email address in and watch, right, how the system just kind of flows, just like a river, guys, okay? And then what did I tell you guys the other day in the video? When you have these things in place, when you have all this set up, what are you going to do, guys? You're going to try to figure out as many creative and innovative ways as you possibly can to drive traffic into your automated marketing system. Why? Because the automated marketing system does the work for you. On the other side of this capture page is my it's my actual 30-day success formula landing page, that bridge page where Tom does all the selling and explaining for me. And when people see the letter, they get excited. You know, it just does what it does. And you guys know my rule of thumb when it comes to driving traffic, right? SW, SW, SWN. What is that? Some will, some won't. So what? Next, guys. Let's keep it moving, right? Let's keep it 100, right? Because we want to simplify our businesses as much as we can. I don't want to be on Facebook groups all day, right? I don't want to be on the internet all day. I love doing videos, guys. Why? Because I want to be internet famous. But that's me. That's not everybody. Everybody don't want to do that. Some people don't even want to market online. I feel you. I got you. You don't want to do that? Then get the letter, guys. Get plugged into the letter. If you can't afford to do anything else but reverse mailings, go burn you off a few copies. That's an old term, right? It's where Kinko's. Go get yourself 50 copies, right? So 25 copies. And then go, if you can't come in and get the company, they're going to do 200 for you anyway, right? No charge. Or they'll charge you after you profit. But if you want to just get out here, don't wait and start doing it yourself. Do the reverse mailing. Find yourself a good mailing list, right? Well, pill and stick labels, right? Create yourself some creative promotional material, okay? To incorporate with that letter, right? If you're gonna do this on your own, don't just, you can just send a letter out on its own. It's powerful enough between a 4 and 8% response rate. But hey, create something like this, right? Get that cheap little inexpensive text message number, guys. Get yourself a little website, right? Do something different, stand out, right? Stand alone, right? But make, do your own thing, right? You guys know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, that's my time. I got thousands of miles to go before I sleep, and I got thousands of more videos to shoot. I appreciate all you guys who subscribed in the last forever, right? I just seen about 6 of you guys just within the last day. I appreciate you guys so very much. Stay plugged into the channel, guys, and let's try to keep it 100. Let's also try to keep this thing simple, because if it gets overcomplicated, you get disappointed. You get disappointed, you get distracted, you get distracted, you get discouraged, you don't do anything, right? But if you keep it simple, you keep it 100, you can keep it moving, right? Hey, by the way, guys, I'll be back on Wednesday with my Keeping It 100 Wednesdays. What's trending, right? I'm gonna be back. I love that series, guys. I can't stop doing that. So I appreciate you guys being on the video. I got to get out of here, guys. I appreciate you so much. Again, as always, this is your boy Marlon O.Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Remember, guys, the links for the SMS phone leads will be in the YouTube video description area, as well as the page to my actual funnel. And by the way, guys, this is just one funnel, right? I can create this stuff like on the fly, right? And so just, another way, a different way of getting in front of my potential prospects. You guys like the page, I'll create one for you. You got to get a domain name for it, right? And you got to have an autoresponder to integrate it with to make this work in terms of email marketing. But if you don't want to do the email marketing, go on, get the letter, just run through the funnel, pick up your letter, right? Pick up the 30-day success formula. As soon as all the payments have been verified, I'm going to kick you over a welcome email. Going to have everything that you need to plug right into the system. Again, if you want this page, let me know. I'll create one for you. Just make sure you go get your domain name. And if you haven't already, pick up that $15 get response autoresponder, guys, because when you have all that stuff, you can jump right into email marketing, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. That's my time. Peace and keep banging.